All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, unfortunately, y'all not gonna see my amazing face, but you might. Now, basically, I'm just doing a different setup as far as my studio goes, where I'm just using my Yeti mic and seeing how I can get this recording going. But basically, what I want to do is I want to talk to you today about Reallusion's, basically the Accuface. And basically, let me pull this thing up for y'all so y'all can take a look. So you got the AI facial mocap, and I know it was just released, and I will be purchasing this thing. It costs $250 right now with the whole sale with 50% off. And so y'all can see that right there. So it's like 250 bucks. And basically what I didn't get it yet, but what I did do was I did the whole try. So you get a little trial version, and that's 30 days. So I'm doing a trial version right now. And the reason why I didn't purchase it yet, I wanted to make sure that if I'm going to spend my $250, let's make sure that money is spent right. I want to see what this thing is capable of, because honestly, I already have the Motion Live where I can connect my iPhone up and go through and do the recordings. So I can basically connect live and kind of go through, and y'all see me do that. I've had tutorials in the past where I showed how I done that. But what I like about Accuface right now, and what this is, you can, and this is, it's other points that, you know, if we start saying what's all of the things that they come with, we could start researching and going through the highlights of everything. But basically the main reasons why I'm looking at getting it, and I will be getting it, is because you can import video. You can import video and take that into basically your iClone 8, and it'll sync that video like a headshot that you have to it. So basically what I want to do today is I just want to kind of talk and go over some of the things that I've seen when doing it and how you would go about doing that. All right, so first off, let's get right into this. Basically what I did here is I already pulled up Accuface, because when you download it, you'll get basically its own kind of app or its own window. When you click on that, it opens it up. It normally is going to be full. I'm just showing this in a full screen so I can show y'all both of them there. Then what you're going to do is you can go through your plugins, your Motion Live, and you click that to open it up. So I'm going to drag that over here. I know we can't see it right now, but this right here is the Live Face iPhone. This is the Motion Live that in that iPhone app basically I paid for. So I have that and I can connect that. But now we have Accuface, and I don't know if the color is going to look the same. It's probably because of the trial, but we have that. You see, we have the basically the IP address. You can go through here, and it's going to be connected. You just want to make sure that those are connected the same way. So then what you do is you click on that, that connects it. You also want to make sure you drag in a character. I'm doing one off of my pack that I have. And then I want to connect that to Naomi. That's the Tunis. If you see, I already have it here. And you basically have that to the Accuface. Boom. It's going to be in there. So we are connected right now up to her. Then this is the part where I was really looking at when it comes to Accuface. What's awesome. Basically, if I go here, you have camera. So when they have camera here, basically that is if you wanted to connect up your iPhone, and you can still do the same way, pretty much like Motion Live. But what this is the thing that I'm looking at, video. You see, we have that there. We have video. So now if we click on video, it brings up these. This is my iPhone. I did an iPhone recording. See, I told y'all still get to see my face a little bit. So I have an iPhone recording here. Now, if your video came in and it was not, like say if it was horizontal, you can be able to click and do that there to go through. Now just know, this is the trial version. So I don't know if the actual paid $250 version is going to be a little different. But this right now is the trial version, and it's just a test, and I wanted to see if it's going to be beneficial. So I made a video, and you import basically the video here, and going through all of this setup with the Accuface, now you'll be connected, and I have it connected to my Naomi character. And then all you have to do to test it out, hit your preview. Now what I'm going to do is, because it's probably going to, I want to make sure y'all can see all of this stuff All right, let me keep it on her. I'm gonna move this over. And then, you know, you're just gonna press space bar. So I'm gonna press space bar. I'm just gonna move this over a little bit though, so y'all can see as I have this connected up. If I go in here and I'm hitting space, so this is a test. I want to see what my eyes do, my mouth, with the Accuface on the iPhone. Let's go. All right, let's stop that right there. So that is me recording a video and sending it basically to my computer and utilizing that. And if you honestly think about it, the good thing about this is if and what I do is I do a lot of stuff in my studio, and when I need any kind of voice actors or somebody to go through, I would send out something to them, and then they can basically send me some audio back. I'll send them a script. We kind of go over the different slides. We talk about it. Now, if I wanted to get their facial animation, basically capture it, if I have them record their face while recording, I can actually put that into the character. So I can have all of those facial expressions and animations. Now you can go through here and kind of calibrate facial capture and start dialing and tweaking things in. It's normal. I'm not getting into that here, but I just wanted to show that you can be able to do that with Accuface. Also, this is an iPhone, right? So you know the quality is going to be a little bit better. What I also did was I have, I'm not trying to talk down on a brand, but it is a kind of a more affordable price one. I brought this 4K, I think it's Wolfgang. You can get it on Amazon. It's like a GoPro, but it's a little bit cheaper than the GoPros, and it's a Wolfgang. It comes, you know, I mean, you got to get a micro SD card, and I basically connect that to my helmet, or you can be able to use that. So I wanted to see how is that quality going to be able to track over. So let's go over there. So if I go to video, and we have it here. So you can see it didn't come over rotated because I already actually rotated it back, but you can see if you did something like this, you can get it fixed on. So I have this fixed. It automatically comes in and put these tracking points on there. And I did a little quick one for this as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and test and see how that do. We're going to preview this, and I'm going to push this off to the side, like I said, just so y'all can see it. And I'm going to hit the space bar. All right, this is a test for eyes, mouth, with the Wolfgang kind of GoPro setup, to see how it comes out with the Accuface. All right, so we did that. Now, ultimately, I just wanted to kind of show y'all that, kind of go over the possibilities when it comes to this new Accuface. And yeah, it costs $250. And if that's $250 is going to be kind of like pricey in your pocket, I totally understand it. And if you already had the Motion Live, like for your iPhone that you spend on that, I forgot the price of that because I bought it a while ago. But do you technically need this? Probably not. But depending on if you're trying to outsource people to get facial animations for you. Now, the reality of it is, if you are kind of a smaller independent company, or you're just doing things on your own, you can just have people sending you kind of audio files and you just kind of recite that and do it over. Or you can go through, you know, like Acculips, and you can just have everything kind of dial in that way as well. But if you didn't have the time to want to go do all of that, to me, I think that the best benefit in this is that you can just do recordings from your phone, from you know, I mean, cheaper kind of video kind of cameras or whatnot, and you can still get a decent quality facial animation. So that's all I wanted to kind of do today. I just wanted to show y'all some of these things when it comes to Accuface. Like I said, I'm in the trial version, so I don't know if actually buying if it's going to be different as far as the look or setup goes when it comes to the actual, you know what I mean, the actual product. But I will be getting it because this is going to help me when it comes to me working on my feature film that's going to be CG, and I can be able to reach out to characters. I say characters, I'm talking about talent, but I always get into the zone of whoever's playing what is that character. They're that person. So yeah, like I said, it's just I ain't gonna say it's a quick video. I don't even know how long it was. I know y'all wanted to see my amazing face, but you got to see a little bit of that here. And other than that, keep on creating, and I'll talk to y'all later.